Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a quick reading for Leo. We're going to go ahead and see what Leo needs to know next. We will pull some tarot cards. We'll also pull some love oracle cards, some money and career oracle cards, and then if you stick around all the way to the end, this week's reading we are pulling the universe has your back message, and then we'll also pull a few messages from this oracle deck, which are just different things that you could maybe use more of in your life or this year in your life, to help you stay connected with spirit, help you stay connected with your ancestors. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle up these tarot cards. Go ahead and see what Leo needs to know next. Let's do one more. Spirit messages for Leo, please. Leo. Oh. Alright, we got 3 already. You got the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Sun card. It's beautiful. And then let's see, Leo, what's hidden at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, I definitely see a choice. When it comes to twos, a decision needs to be made. Maybe there's 2 different choices that you have to make. I would say, from this Two of Wands, that maybe it has to do with some kind of movement. Maybe moving from something from the past, moving on. Also, it could be like a physical move. Maybe you're thinking of, excuse me, moving into a new house or moving to a new city. Moving, definitely movement, a decision that has to come with movement. Moving a job, maybe one job to another. It could just be a division, moving from one division in your career, maybe up to a different division. But definitely some kind of movement, some choice needs to be made. There's 2 decisions that you can choose from. And I'm just getting that, no matter what choice you make, it'll be the right choice. Follow your intuition and you will choose the right choice. With this card, I see with the globe here in this little magazine, maybe it does have to do with some kind of vacation. Maybe you're choosing, where to go on vacation this year, or you've decided that, you're going to take a vacation. So now you're kind of deciding maybe where it is that you want to go. But definitely some kind of movement coming, and a choice that has to be made between at least two choices here. So like I said, Leo, just follow your intuition. I have a feeling that no matter what choice you make, it will be, the right choice you were meant to make. All right, you also got the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, I definitely get a lot of love and feelings from this card. When it comes to cups, it is about love and feelings when it's in tarot, but I definitely get a lot of love and feelings, like almost for yourself, or for spiritually, like maybe you're newly connecting with your spiritual self. Maybe, you've just started to meditate, but I definitely see a lot of love and feelings here involved. If you look, it's almost like, she is meditating. And you can see all this light, are surrounding her, coming from her hands. It's almost like, she's giving into spirit. She's, not so much trying to be in control of her life and realizing that, we don't have as much control as we do. Things are going to happen the way they are meant to happen to an extent. So, she's kind of letting go, letting spirit kind of help guide her. So definitely I feel some kind of new love connection when it comes to your spirit, or maybe your ancestors, or maybe a new love connection when it comes to meditating. Maybe meditation is something that you've been thinking about doing, or something that maybe you started to do and you're really starting to enjoy it. Definitely a lot of love and feelings here, and growth with all that light. And she's like sitting in water too. So there might be some kind of connection, excuse me, that has to do with water. Maybe if you stay where it's warm out, you can get out into the ocean, maybe take a dip in the water. That could be some kind of connection that you could have to connect with your spirit guides. Even taking a bath. Here where I stay, it's in Michigan, it's pretty cold. We're not dipping in any water right now in the winter time. But you could definitely run yourself a bubble bath. You can even put some kind of natural herbs and stuff into your bath to make it more grounding. Any kinds of different, flower, like rose petal leaves, any of the natural herbs that maybe you have around that you dried from your garden, things like that you can put into your bath, into your bubble bath, to help you get more grounded. You also got the King of Wands. But the King of Wands, I just feel so much strength. I always feel like so much strength from this card, and this deck really helps you feel that just because you have the lion in the back here. Usually when it comes to tarot, the strength card is a lion. So I definitely feel from this King of Wands, I get the feeling of just, Spirit sees how strong you've been. They see how far you've come, how much you've had to overcome in your life. With this King of Wands, it pretty much shows that life has not been easy. It hasn't been just a walk in the park for you. You've had to work really hard to get to where you are. And you should be proud of how strong you've had to be. You should celebrate how far you have come. Because like I said, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been just a simple life for you. You've really had to have a lot of strength to keep moving forward. And I feel like spirits gave you this card to let you know that they see it. They see all your strength. They see how hard you've been working, and you should definitely celebrate how far you've come, how much strength that you have had to overcome these things from your past. Maybe different traumas that you've had to go through, the way people treated you, just different past wounds and, ups and downs that you've been through in life. You've had the strength to overcome them, and you just keep moving forward. It's a beautiful card. All three of these, for 3 cards out of the tarot, you really did get a lot. You got the best of the 3 almost. You also got the Sun card. With the Sun card, I definitely see, again, a connection when it comes to spirit, a connection when it comes to the light. Obviously, here it's the sun. If you look in this card, it's almost like, I think she is barefoot. Yep, she's barefoot, walking on the ground. So she's definitely grounding in this card, some kind of grounding connection when it comes to nature and the sun. And just being outside and really connecting with your spirit. I see this the same, a connection to the light. I see her opening up her arms, almost like, with this queen. She has her, her hands out and her arms open. You can see the white light coming and surrounding her. I think it's the same when it comes to this Sun card. I just see you open and willing, to let spirit in, to let your guides help you, start moving forward, going towards the light, finding the light, asking to release the things that don't serve you anymore so you can go to the bigger and the brighter things. Definitely feel that with this Sun card, all about this light and the sun. And it could be like a physical connection, maybe this is, spirit saying get outside, let the sun hit your skin, get a little bit of vitamin D from the sun. It is good. It's obviously not good to always be in the sun, but the sunlight is, good for us. It can be very grounding. And that could be a way spirit, can connect with you, or you can connect with your ancestors is, through the sun. All right, let's go ahead and pull some love oracle cards. We'll go ahead and see, Leo, what love oracle messages you have today. Let's see, love messages for my Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Love messages for Leo. Oh, thought we were losing them. They're still trying to come out. Let's take them. Okay, the first card that came out was Blowing Kiss. Right? Blowing Kiss, yeah. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. And you also got Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past. Oh, perceptions. Oh, yeah, I just missed the last word for you. Camera. And then self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And definitely, like I said, celebrating how far you've come, how much strength that you've had to have to overcome the things in your life. Definitely working on, releasing the things that don't serve you anymore, maybe the shadow work, and really starting to appreciate yourself and your self-worth and, your value. All right, and then like I said, I will pull you some money and career. Ooh, I almost lost them. Go ahead and see what money and career messages come out from the Leos. Money and career messages. Thank you, Spirit. Money and career for Leo. Money and career. Thank you. Go with those. I think it's 3. These 2 or 3 came out. Yep, 2. Internship. You also got resign and retire. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see them. It's not very sunny today. Interview. All right, and then I said I will pull you some cards. This is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. I always get a lot of compliments on these cards. Everybody really enjoys them, so I thought for this week's reading we would go ahead and pull you Universe Has Your Back message. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Leo. So many. And we're going to take them all, because that's what we're here for. We're here for all the messages that they want to give us. The first one we have is, joy is the ultimate creator. You also got, let's do this one first, I thought. In the moment, I can surrender into the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. That was a hard one for me. And then, what, we got 3 more? Yep. It says, the presence of love will always cast over fear. And then you got, I am the loving energy of the universe. And last but not least, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time through the eyes of love. Alright, Leo, and last but not least, I will go ahead and pull a few, see what cards want to come out. Maybe some ideas of, you know, what's good to add to your life right now. Maybe what you need. Ooh. What you need. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Leo. I'm gonna give you at least 3 messages for Leo. Thank you. That's way too many. We're gonna give it one more good shuffle. See if we can just get one more for you, Leo. Oh, I tried to break it, smash it, bend it. Healing Waters. We bent this card. You don't like to bend them. It's a beautiful card. Healing Waters. Like I said, you know, I was saying with the water, didn't I? Yes, that Queen of Cups, she was sitting in that water. Definitely if you live somewhere warm, you know, I definitely would think that, you know, taking a dip into the ocean might be nice and healing and grounding for you. Maybe help you connect with yourself or even with spirit in general. But definitely something to do with waters and healing waters, taking a bath. You also got Seasonal Harvest. And then last but not least, we got Meditation to Dig Deep. Definitely time to meditate. Spirit definitely wants to talk to you, try to connect to you. Alright, thank you so much, Leo. I really hope some of this resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, even just with one little like and thumbs up. If you'd like to and you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love more support. I can't say that word. Support from you. It would be greatly appreciated. If I don't see you again, have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for stopping by.